between two planters from Bastère. If they are to be believed, the Club de Marcillac is plotting to create sleepless slaves, des esclaves sans sommeil.
What?
Those were their exact
What is a
words.
slave? I mean, a sleepless slave sounds like a
what this
robot.
could possibly mean, but I fear they plan to administer some foul drug to their slaves to force them to toil day and night.
Really?
Without rest.
My first assumption would be
Our organization
robots.
will not let these poor souls endure such a hell. Aegis, we must look into this. It is a matter of great urgency.
You speak of greed, Monsieur Raymond. But could you enlighten us as to what makes you any different from the planters you condemn?
What exactly do you accuse me of, Monsieur de Robespierre? S'il vous plaît, do tell.
Do you not also exploit the labor of these poor souls yourself on your indigo plantation?
I fight every minute of every day to improve their condition. No one would have the audacity to deny this.
If that's the case, then why wait? Free them. You preach abolition, yet you continue to line your pockets at their expense. The truth is, you refuse to upend the established colonial order because your entire fortune depends on it.
It's easy to criticize from atop Mount Olympus, Maximilian. You know nothing of the realities of Saint-Domingue. What would happen to all these people if I freed them tomorrow? Without an education, without a livelihood, I would be condemning them to the most abject misery. No. I must act with both compassion and realism.
Any reform, revolutionary or not,
They both make
must
points.
be taken step by step,
Ugh.
with moderation and prudence.
This reform is not so difficult. I've begun it myself at La Belle Gabrielle, my plantation in Guyane. There you will not find slaves, but workers who earn a weekly wage. And my plantation is no less profitable.
Ah, yes, profit. Because that's the most important thing. Don't you see, the law of nature gives every man the right to cultivate his own land.
Monsieur, calm yourselves. I implore you. Now is
Dude,
no
all of a
time
sudden
to
everyone in the room is involved in
What
this
Monsieur
conversation.
Raymond has related to us is extremely worrying. We must find out more about this plot to create sleepless slaves as quickly as possible. Aegis, you are the only one who stands a chance of making it to the Hôtel de Marcillac alive.
Okay. What is this? Chat, I like the added story to the game. This is like too much talking in a small space. L'Ami du Pupil number CXXI, a political and impartial journal by Monsieur Marat, 11th of May 1789. What use are wit, finesse, audacity, and tenacity if they are not employed in favor of the common good? The people shall not forget that a year ago Monsieur Necker signed a pact of organized famine. By announcing in the summer of 1788 the threat of a shortage to come, he deliberately stoked the high cost of bread. Then, using this inflation as a pretext, he established a public monopoly, depriving bakers of their freedom to procure their supplies as they see fit. This, dear readers, is how our philanthropist has monopolized all the grain in the kingdom to allow his accomplices to benefit from speculation. His friends, ministers, lords, heads of the judiciary, and other clever scoundrels were involved in this plot. Together, these brigands built a profitable business on the misfortunes of the kingdom, with the support of all the servants and of the court. My pen is free, citizens, and it will relentlessly pursue Monsieur Necker as long as he remains at the helm of the kingdom's affairs. It will reveal his crimes until, unable to escape the righteous anger of the people, the starver seeks to save himself by taking flight.
Eh bien. Do you come bearing news from Monsieur Marat?
No!
No, not yet.
I have it on good authority that he is in the quarries in Montmartre. He's the only person who could show you a way to reach the Bastille. Don't forget.
It's Bastille.
Is your plan to arm the populace going as planned?
Oh, far from it, madame. The situation is hopeless. Even if they were armed and formed into battalions, the Patriots would not be
You
able
need to do more.
fight.
Why is that?
Most of the strategic points in the city are inaccessible. A strange illness strikes all who try. They are seized by an irrational fear, one so great that those who do not lose consciousness go mad or perish on the spot. This makes
That's
it
pretty intense.
impossible to do anything. Any attempt at an uprising is a fool's errand.
The locations you mentioned share a common feature. A statue holding a lantern.
That's right. From what little I could make out, they appear to be depictions of a Vestal Virgin watching over the sacred fire.
Is he talking about the Vestals? The bonfire thing?
What do you mean, monsieur?
Lanterns of the dead. Ancient stone pillars that are found near some cemeteries. Our ancestors kept a fire going on top of them. Today, no one knows what they were used for. A symbol of light triumphing over darkness, perhaps? Others claim that human bones, mercury and lime, were burnt there. Some odious sorcery that was meant to entrap the tormented souls that wandered around the burial grounds.
That makes sense and confirms my observations. I am now certain that the King's lanterns capture the anima essence of the dead who have been cast into purgatory.
What?
And that this essence is what allows the automats to stay in motion, without needing a key to wind them.
Chat, I'm powered by death juice.
Now that I think about it, madame, you obviously are not subject to the harmful effects of these lanterns.
Now that you think
Au
about it.
contraire. When activated, these statues reveal an apparatus that allows me to repair myself.
It follows that if you destroy these lanterns, the people will be free
Wait,
to fight
he's
again.
literally talking about the
Unfortunately,
bonfires.
they are preternaturally strong. Nothing can so much as damage them.
Come now, no metal is indestructible. If we knew what these lanterns were made of, perhaps I could find a way to destroy them.
Take a look at this ledger, Monsieur Lavoisier. It contains a list of metals.
Oh, I guess I already had a quest
found
item
it
for
by
this?
the factories, near Vaucanson's workshop.
Let's see. Steel, molybdenum, very good. Tiens, donc, tungsten and zirconium. This master blacksmith knows his trade. These metals can be used to make the strongest alloy imaginable, as long as you have a fortune to invest.
For that, our clockwork tyrant knows no bounds.
Well, Monsieur Lavoisier, is there any way to break this alloy?
Break it? Certainly not. But a mineral acid could change its structure. Melt it, perhaps. I would recommend...
Does he want us to break our bonfires?
sulfuric acid, or vitriol, if you prefer to use its common name.
Where can I obtain some vitriol?
I had some, but my laboratory at L'Arsenal was ransacked. I can't tell you any more than that. If Monsieur Bailly were here, he might be able to suggest a solution.
Okay, so I need to go stop the clockwork tyrant, stop the king, stop the war, get the key from the king or from a shadow guy, find the king's safe, open it to get a bunch of money that was stashed in there, as well as his evil plans to out him to the Empire, save the other dude's wife, and stop the entire slave trade in all of France. Easy. Alright, and, oh yeah, and also stop lanterns that are burning the souls of the damned. And then you guys will stay here. Right? Yeah, okay, yeah, to even, yeah, I like that we've distributed the work evenly. I'll see you when we're done, I guess. Where am I? Wait, ask Mirabeau for advice? Wait, am I supposed to talk to... Hold on a second. Why is obtain vitriol right here? Did I miss something?
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
Okay, hopefully this is the last guy. Oh
Minister
my gosh.
Nacon claims that you were a familiar face at the Tuileries Palace.
That old story.
Yeah.
Will it hound me until I have drawn my last breath? This, madame, is nothing but an unfounded rumor that I am trying in vain to dispel. To what do I owe the displeasure of having to defend myself once again?
Bro, I saved your
I
life.
must get hold of some documents that are kept in an armored safe in the king's chambers.
What luck could resist your talents?
Minister Nacon said it was indestructible.
Oh, I see. Well, let me think. Who could help you? After all, a lock is nothing more than a simple mechanism. If only Monsieur Bailly were here, he would find a solution.
He's
for
the
you
second
in
guy
no
to mention
time.
Bailey.
To free him, I would have to go back to the Louvre.
Well, then I think you should. Now, who else might be of use? Oh, there's Monsieur Lavoisier as well, our gunpowder commissioner. I'm sure
Milk,
you'll
calm
have
down.
no
That's the
trouble
third time you've
finding
asked in
you
like 5
something
minutes.
You can use to blow the door off that stubborn safe.
Good. I will go and find him.
Now, if you'll forgive me, I have an urgent matter to attend to.
You are forgiven for everything.
In that case, it has been a pleasure, madam.
Do we have the authority to do that? Question Lavoisier. Oh my god.
Monsieur Lavoisier.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
I would like to access the contents of a safe that is supposedly unbreakable. Dare I ask for your help, Monsieur Lavoisier?
And how can I be of assistance to you, madame?
I need gunpowder to break through the door.
Gunpowder? But I don't have a speck of it, mon ami. Do you think I just walk around with explosives in my pockets?
Oh. I apologize. It was Monsieur de Mirabeau's idea.
Mirabeau? What is this ridiculousness? I suspect he knows full well whatever he's playing at. Where is the animal? So we can ask him what's truly going on.
He has left. He had an urgent matter.
What? He was 5 feet to my left.
Eh bien. I'm sorry, madame. If I could inspect the safe and determine what metal was used in its fabrication, I might be able to find a solution. But given the circumstances, I'm sadly not in a position to help you.
I understand. How do you intend to counter the king's actions?
Unfortunately, we don't have the upper hand. For now, we can only hope to protect ourselves from him. I am convinced that something is afoot. Something that could destroy all our hopes in an instant.
You have my full attention.
You should know that I am a gunpowder commissioner. As such, I oversee the provision of gunpowder to the kingdom's arsenals. L'Arsenal de Paris in particular.
L'Arsenal.
For the past 2 days,
I like that word.
A large quantity of gunpowder from Marsangy has been sitting near Les Invalides. It's in a warehouse by the factories. But the men I sent to take possession of the cargo and transport it to the Arsenal have gone missing. Do you realize what this means?
The gunpowder could have fallen into our enemy's hands.
It's possible. One thing is certain. It's enough to destroy half of Paris.
Why did you
Whether it
have
is
that
still
much
in the
gunpowder
warehouse
in one
or has
place?
fallen into the wrong hands, we must find it urgently. Then, if possible, we must neutralize it.
How?
Simply by placing it in contact with water. Nothing could be easier in theory, but we must find a way to flood it.
Flood the gunpowder? You're out of your mind, Lavoisier. We're in the most desperate of situations, and you want to deprive us of such a valuable resource. What will our cannons use once we have formed our army of patriots?
Your army, Marquis, is presently but a figment of your imagination.
I see. So you're one of those men who would sound the retreat before the battle has even begun.
Oh my
I will
god.
go to the warehouse. Once I have located the
Silver-tongued
powder,
and useless.
I will decide what to do with it. Where can I obtain some vitriol?
I had some, but my laboratory at L'Arsenal was... I can't tell you any more. If Monsieur Bailly...
Goodbye, Monsieur Lavoisier.
I still don't get why it says obtain vitriol. Okay. Alright, this is to subdue Milkshake for a few minutes. Okay. Alright. Dude, where's my car? There it is. Oh, nice. Not that far from it. Okay, upgrades. Barrettes, increase amount of health restored. Weapons, can't upgrade our favorite weapon right now. Don't have enough module keys. Let's do vigor. And then travel. So I just gotta go to these different areas. Okay. Find the riders, reach the hangar where the gunpowder is stored, and inspect Église Sainte-Marie. Sure. This is also where I killed the boss and didn't get to look around for any loot or surprises. There might be some treasures there. So we'll look for an opportunity to check on that too.
They fled in that direction. I should be able to find a way in. I have already passed by the Église Sainte-Marie. I can get back there quickly from here.
Can I? Whoa, okay, hi. Wait, reach the hangar where the gunpowder is stored is right over there. Inspect the warehouse 0 out of 4. Gunpowder depot. Bronze ingots. Bloody uniform scrap.
Traces of gunpowder. It would appear that Monsieur Lavoisier's gunpowder was taken to the Bastille. Barrels were stored here and rolled away. These grooves prove it.
Okay. Off topic, I would say yourself to find out you can move the outdoors too. Yeah, from the bottom right to the top right. Yep. Goodness. No grapple points. I might just have to fight through that tunnel. What a fight it was. Ah! As soon as I started taunting. As soon as I did that, I knew that was a mistake. Isn't there... I think there was a save... there it is. Use this. Powered by the souls of the dead.
Worshippers were able to escape the automats. They ran towards the entrance to the catacombs.
Find Suzanne Necker. That's the wife, chat. Do I need to fight this thing again? Yeah, that second hit only connected because he stepped forward. Ah, greed. I was hoping that was gonna kill him, and instead I lost so much health. Key to Saint Marie Ossuary. Oh, now I can go in here. Oh, it was attached to that quest. That's why I couldn't enter into this place earlier. Improved flame grenades. Oh, I didn't realize these were enemies. I was hoping he was gonna walk forward into it. Can't break those contained. This is a lot of bones. Essence of a warrior's spirit. That's what she said. Shut up, Jeff. It's a 1v1 now. I'm getting greedy, I gotta calm down. I'm gonna go back to my tried and true strategy of wait for openings and then stab. Okay. I did use an oil vial during that, but I looted one, so we'll call it even. What's up here? Tried to dash forward, but my head hit the ceiling. There we go. 2 bronze ingots. Those are for weapon upgrades. No, wrong button. I wasted a grenade. And in that moment, I was mad at Souls Games for not letting me hotkey items, chat. Oil vial. Alright, we got a path going up, we got a grappling spot, and we got a fake wall. Well, not a fake wall, but a weak wall. Essence of a warrior spirit. Whee! Essence of a warrior spirit. Is that it for up here? I guess so. Alright. Can't break that. Oh, that's like a marble column or something. Or not marble, it's like a stone column. Saying the word column and I just want to put the word marble there. Improved petrification grenade. That wasn't close at all. Killed the spider. Yo! It spins! Oh my, I don't think I've ever actually fought one of these. He's got really long ropes on his foils. He's a flame model. Yeah, I fought the normal ones and the improved normal ones and ice ones. And my usual openings I take advantage of on these don't work here. Oh, you jerk. Sometimes he just does the big slap. Please. Oh man, I don't like those. I do not like those. I had to use 3 oil vials in here. Flame resistance vial. Yeah, that would have been great earlier. Let's be real though, I would not have gone through my inventory to... The inventory UI in Souls-like games annoys me enough that I'll like stubbornly do a fight without using potions that I don't already have assigned to hotkeys. Just because I don't want to fight the UI. I don't know. Oh, there's a grapple. I don't think I was gonna say I don't think I can actually use ladders in this game. We had to do it with style points. A while. I just wanted to open the shortcut. I just wanted to open the shortcut. No.
So Madame
Oh no.
Escaped. I must inform her husband.
Shoot, I couldn't read it. I can check from a clip. I mean, I can do the same. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so that is, I guess, it for this. For this area. Run! Ah, my booty! Oh gosh. Okay. Just do this to heal up. Alright, so in this area, we've got numerous quest updates. The main one that remains is the Riders. I still don't know how to get to their area over here. The gate's open now.
Not a single one escaped.
I already go to St. Louis, 4 leagues southeast of Mulhouse. I forbid you and your men to speak to the passengers. You'll trust them with all hands of Optimatic Hooser, who will be waiting for you at the stage you post. General Moody